What's up, guys? It's been a while, but I'm back for another vinyl update video. Currently listening to Baptist Bushcraft. Album just came out this year. Very local band from Vancouver, Canada. Highly good if you're a fan of Converge. Definitely check them out. Alright, so jumping into what I got in the past month or so. First things first is Gorillaz, their self-titled album. It's a gatefold LP, and it's one of my favorites of Gorillaz. Kind of open it up, pretty cool illustrations, backs on it. 5/4 and Clint Eastwood are definitely one of my favorites from them. And the inserts are pretty cool too. Yeah, you know, there's individual little illustrations on each insert. Basic black vinyl. It's pretty cool. So, all right. Next up is Sparklehorse. It's a Wonderful Life. First Sparklehorse album, and it's an original actually, so it's fairly rare, uncommon, I guess. So open up, really cool artwork on it. It's from, what was it, Devil in the Woods, the label. And yeah, got a little bit of water damage like on the top here, but other than that, the vinyl is pristine and everything else is really perfect on it. So up next is Metallica and Justice for All. It's a single, and very interesting that they actually had this. It was really cheap. It was like $5, and I've been seeing the price tag on it. It's pretty ridiculous. So pretty cool that I have it. Up next I have is Elliott Smith Figure 8. Just adding more to the Elliott Smith collection. I've basically almost have everything now. Almost. I always think I always have everything from Elliott Smith, but turns out I always miss an album. So that's next. Next one I have is Kings of Leon. Was it Youth and Young Manhood? Really kind of not the hugest fan of Kings of Leon, but this was the first album of theirs that I heard, and it's my favorite from them. So when I saw it on sale, I had to pick it up. It's a double LP. You open it up, and it's got some pretty cool artwork on it. Gatefold. Yeah, a little spendy, but I think it's worth it. So yeah, I'm really glad I have it, and it sounds really, really good on record. So up next is a high school favorite of mine, Black Dahlia Murder, Unhallowed. Death metal, very, very fast melodic death metal. This is back when they were kind of a little bit more thrashy, I think. Yeah, and it's a gatefold LP. Open it up, and it's basic lyrics and everything. Pretty cool back design to it, and the color is I want to say this is like a mouthwash clear. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool, I think. So, yeah, really glad I have it, and glad that Metal Blade's actually releasing it. I think before they only had one pressing of of their stuff, and it seems like they're going through their discography and pressing it. So up next is Modern Life is War, Fever Hunting. It's their latest album that just came out. They broke up, or basically was on hiatus for about a couple of years, and they finally came back and released this. This is their first pressing. So, and it's a Kelly Mint color. Only made about 300 of them, so it's kind of hard to find. And they got a pretty cool little book in it and everything with all the lyrics. So yeah, I'm really glad I have it. It sold out really fast. I mean, at least this pressing. So glad that I have it. And next one I have is Isis Wavering Radiant. Got into Isis really late, and so this is the first album I heard from them, and this is the one that they released before they broke up. And yeah, really good post-metal, very epic, very kind of chill too. So if you're a fan of that sort of stuff, I'd highly recommend it. I mean, if you're a fan of post-metal, you probably know Isis. A couple throwbacks. Led Zeppelin's 3. Kind of expensive, but been on a Zeppelin binge, so needed to get it. Next one I have is Zeppelin's House of the Holies. Again, been on a Zeppelin binge. Need to finish it. So now with that, I think I have Zeppelin's 1 through 4 and House of Holies. So yeah, quite a few now. Next up I have is Cynic's Focus. Cynic is a death metal, progressive death metal band. They use elements of jazz in it, and this is their first album back from '93. And yeah, I was really surprised they had this. It's on like a 200 gram, really chunky vinyl. Very thick. And yeah, like I said, glad that I was able to pick this up. I didn't know they were repressing it, so got it from their website of all things. And let's see, up next is a couple more high school favorites. Dropkick Murphys, Sing Loud, Sing Proud. First Dropkick Murphys album I heard, and unfortunately, the actual pressing of this album, very poor, I think. I mean, the mastering or the production of it was very poor. The treble's off, the vocals are off. It sounds like it probably ripped it from a CD and put it on record, but so kind of disappointed in that. But you know, whatever. I like the band and it sounds adequate, I guess. Basic clear green vinyl. So there's that. And here's my other one that I have. Dropkick Murphys, The Warrior's Code. And the production on this is a little better, but still, I mean, compared to like everything else that I've had, it's relatively poor. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they just used a CD rip of this and not the masters. So, happens sometimes. A couple more throwbacks. Black Sabbath, Mob Rules. Never really been into like the Dio version of Black Sabbath, so this is my first like dip into it. Really good. The main reason I bought this was because I was convinced that I wouldn't be able to find it if I ever not bought it there. So decided to get it, and it's really good. I'm very much digging it. And the last one I got is Black Sabbath's Sabotage. It was on sale, and used copy for like, I don't know, $6-7, and very good copy. It's very pristine condition and super chunky vinyl. Like, it's like, I wouldn't be surprised if this is 180 gram. Yeah, just working my way down the Sabbath discography, and you know, I'm all over the place with it now, but you know, I'm slowly but surely pecking away at it. So, all right, that's all I got for you guys, and I'll update you guys whenever I get some more.